Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
And welcome back. It is Game 3 on opening day of the Budke Serna Classic. I am Tim Howard along with Tom Sherham and getting ready for Lady Cardinal basketball. Benny Rogers on assignment today, so we'll look forward to him joining us very soon. This is what, we've all been looking forward to around here today. This should be a good battle.
This is the one we've been looking forward to.
So we're going to honor America with the playing of the national anthem. I'll turn it over to Stephanie Gady.
For the Jones College Bobcats. From Philadelphia, Mississippi, number 1, Zaria LaFleur. From Dallas, Mississippi, number 3, Tierra Williams. From Philadelphia, Mississippi, number 7, Shay Hunter. From Soso, Mississippi, number 22, Asia Wilson. And from Philadelphia, Mississippi, number 23, Ataria Allen. The Jones College Bobcats are coached by Denisha Faulkner and assisted by Josiah Lee and Deshaun Jackson. And now, the starting lineup for your TVCC Lady Cardinals. From Columbus, Georgia, number 1, Maya Ziles. From Brandon, Mississippi, number 2, Patty Davis. From Oklahoma.
Getting the starting lineup now with Kennedy Davis, of course, out of Brandon. Ariana Dyson out of Locust Grove, Georgia. Gabby Morales, the 5'10 freshman from Lubbock. And Hooten out of Brandon, Missouri, a 6'1 freshman. Coach Precious Ivy in her 6th season. We got a chance to bend her ear a little bit earlier, and that's always so much fun hearing from Coach Ivy.
That was a good interview.
She is just well respected, not only in Region 14, but around the nation. And it's exciting to get close to the tip-off of this one today. I'll tell you, this should be a good matchup. Jones College and the Bobcats, they've got a lineup that is packed top to bottom. Should be a good match. 94 feet of action on both ends.
That's right. That's right. Looking forward to a good one here.
So with a tip-off looming ever so close, let's get this one underway, shall we?
What's that?
Let's get it going. Let's get this thing happening.
Let's get it going here.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
In the circle for the Lady Cardinals, it's going to be number 30, Hooten. And I got to tell you, I've only seen them play a couple of ball games, but in what I've seen, it's not any different from what you normally see. And that's, you're going to see that high pressure defense, because what happens with defense,
produces offense.
Yeah,
That's it.
produces offense. It's a trademark of Trinity Valley basketball. Force that turnover, get easy buckets on the other end. And so we'll see if they're able to, or we'll see if they start out with that kind of action. Not sure what the delay is here, but we're
I think
moments.
that we got the young lady that's in the circle for the Bobcats, number 25. She's not on the roster. I think that may have been a question.
That might be an issue. So we'll get that all rectified here and ready to go. Yeah, I don't have her on my roster here either on the program. So we'll see what they're going to do. In the meantime, give us a chance to talk a little bit about what hoops means in the Valley.
Oh, it's big.
It's so much fun. It lights
is.
out.
It
and
is.
We're eager to bring coverage this year and excited, Tom, that you're partnering with us. And
Well, thanks.
looking
Yeah,
forward
I'm
to
looking
it.
forward to this season as well as we see the Lady Cards take off here.
So Trinity Valley with possession in the all black, the red piping over the black number. Got the offensive board, setting it up over in the corner. Three-pointer on the way, not there. Fight for the loose ball. It's going to be tracked down and controlled by Gabby. So here comes KD, back to Gabby Morales, not there. The offensive rebound and the putback is good by Maya Giles. Giles with the
Nice
first bucket.
offensive work there by the Lady Cards, getting those rebounds and able to
And right out of the blocks, they go with the press, and you see what happens. You get a tie-up, but almost forced the turnover there. Jones was fortunate that they didn't give that one away before the tie-up. Good nose-to-nose defense from Trinity Valley. They're going to force a turnover on the inbound.
right there.
Giles up and good. Back-to-back for Maya Giles. She's got 4 in the early going. Full court press from Trinity Valley. 9 minutes left in the opening period. So 1 minute gone by and they've almost
Nearly another turnover there.
I was going to say, we would love to have 2 in the opening minute. 3 on the way from up top. Rims off. Offensive putback is good, though. Count the basket for number 25, and that is the young lady. We don't have her.
We don't have a name for her,
So we'll get that here maybe at the break. We'll see what we can do. 8.5 to go. Trinity Valley setting it up on the left side. Looked like they had flashed to the basket for a moment. Now a foul in the paint. So KD will draw the foul. So number 24 picks up her first. Oh, sorry, 7. That was number 7. Cards to inbound here. Lady Cardinals basketball. Dyson puts it on the floor, off the glass, and good.
Nice.
Good drive to the bucket. Went with a lot of authority.
Real nice. Nice touch off the glass.
6-2, Trinity Valley with the early lead.
We talked a while ago, Tim. We heard from several coaches about winning the first 5 minutes, and Trinity Valley is doing a good job right now of it.
Putting that pressure on. A foul and count the bucket. That will be an N1 opportunity here as the foul is going to be against Hooten. Kanila Hooten draws the foul, or commits the foul. Free throw up, rolls the cylinder, and it's good. 6-5 after the bucket and basket on the free throw.
Go, Gabby!
Morales had it knocked away. She was trying to get it down low and could not do so. Trying to connect with Dyson. Good hands there, knocked it away. That was a good
Turnover
play
by the Bobcats.
KD got a hand on it, knocked it off of the defender, or actually the offensive player, the Bobcats there. Working it around the perimeter. Good ball movement here in the early going. Morales thought about a three. It goes down low, kick out. Left wing on the way, not there. Well, Jones actually lets that go out of bounds, so they will have a chance to take the lead here. That was good there from a good rally by Jones. They were down 6-0.
Yeah, they kind of come back here a little bit. And
trying to take the lead.
Yeah.
Hooten, nose to nose, defense. Fires over the top. That won't go. Morales pulls it down. Gabby Morales out of Lubbock. She'll rebound and take it down. Bringing it down the floor. Works it down low. Good pass underneath and the finish.
Nice. Yeah, Hooten there with the bucket.
Kanila gets that one to go. Kanila Hooten with her first points of the afternoon. And just great court awareness to find her. Hand up and out of bounds, but that defense from Giles there is great. Just we talk about working the defensive perimeter, and sometimes your eyes aren't even able to be up on the ball. But
that's right.
You know, hey, I'm reading her eyes. I'm going to make a stop, and she did just that. Evenly matched here in the early going. Pop pass gives way. Says
shot clock down to 3.
Oh boy, they bailed her out. One, look up there on that shot clock. 1 on the shot clock.
Yep.
I just heard Coach way to bail her out, and then she confirmed it for us.
Yes, she did. Yeah, she
indeed
bailed her
that
out.
did. It was going to be a tough shot.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a real tough shot getting it off.
Good defense there in the making. Backing her down now out top. Hit a spot, another gear, and a foul. Yep. Foul's going to be on Hooten. That'll be her second. 2 free throws coming here as Kanila has picked up 2 in less than 4 minutes. A little over 4 minutes gone by here. 4:07, and she'll have to take a seat. Yep. So Brown checks into the game. Anna will step on the floor for the first time here this afternoon. Set to go. 2-point game with 5:53 left in the opening period of play.
Asia Wilson misses the second one for the Bobcats.
Well, that was almost lights out. It bounced between 2 lady cards, hit the hardwood.
Right.
Oh boy, turning and out of bounds. A little miscommunication. I think she was ready to turn and go set a screen, but the ball's coming in as she does so, and off of her back.
Yeah. Ariana Dawson there wasn't quite ready for that pass.
The full court press. A little pressure, not the tenacious, just kind of 3/4 press. But if you look up, you're down to 15 in the shot clock. I mean, it's one of those, it just kind of takes away the opportunity, but they make the most of it there, working it down low to number 25 for Jones. I'm guessing that's Patterson. I don't know that. I haven't seen a 24 on their roster, so I don't know if she's supposed to be 24. We'll have to try to find out one way or the other, but nonetheless, it's a bucket, and we're tied 8 apiece. Stoppage of play here. Cardinals will inbound. It will be Giles working it across to KD. Morales for 3. Won't go. Pulled out. Rebound is taken. Here come the Bobcats. Good closeout defense here from KD. Kennedy will actually force that ball to get popped away and taken away as Marsh delivers to Morales. They'll set it up.
25. It actually on our roster is 23.
Okay,
that's
so
Taya Allen.
Taya Allen. Okay.
Yeah, she's wearing 25.
Appreciate you confirming that and getting that info. 8-8 here, approaching the 4-minute mark. Trinity Valley and Jones College. 3 on the way with 1 on the clock and knocks it down.
Yeah.
Monica Marsh for 3. Number 21 out of Plano, Texas. Great job from Marsh. Three on the way. That is not there, and it is pulled down. That's KD, Kennedy Davis for the Cardinals. 3 on the array. Not there, but a good hustle rebound.
Hustle.
Goes up with a putback, and it is good. Count that for Dyson.
Yeah. Nice hustle on her part.
And that's going to force a timeout after a 5-point run for Trinity Valley. We'll step away. More after this. Trinity Valley leading over Jones College here on the Cardinals Sports Network.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
5-point lead for Trinity Valley, as you see Coach Precious Ivy talking to the troops there. They've got off to a good start, but a nice approach, a rebound rather, by Jones. Came back to tie it.
Yeah.
And then Trinity Valley has kind of stepped on the gas again.
Right. Yeah, we talked about that first 5 minutes, and in all honesty, this was pretty even in the first 5 minutes. But with a couple of threes here coming down the stretch by the Lady Cards, they're up 13-8.
Yeah, as you look at the Cardinals coming back on the floor here, you can anticipate there to be a little more spark there as Coach Precious Ivy, and she told us in that interview just a little bit ago, hey, you know, I'm coaching the same whether up 20 or down 20. And when are they ever down 20? Knock on wood. Let's say not very often, but and that's a good credit to her. I mean, it's all about continuing to work, continuing to grow. Thought about the 3. Now I'm going to be real patient setting it up. They will have position down low. They got a handful of jersey and a hook there that they will connect Allen to. I tell you, Allen got caught there, the 6'2" freshman there, just trying to, she said, well, I'm trying to get a shot away, Coach. I had to free myself. Right. But they definitely caught her. It's fun to watch that down in the paint because there are so many, you know, little tricks of the trade. Sometimes they're exposed.
All right.
Here's a good workaround. Trinity Valley moving the ball pretty well. 3 minutes to go here in the opening period of play. Wide open 3. Pulls the trigger from way downtown.
I'm telling you.
Hey there, Monica Marsh. She's got 6.
Yeah, Lady Cards up.
Second 3, a 3 on the other end. That's
good.
Long off the rim, and it's pulled down by, I want to say that was Dyson to Morales.
Get it back in that hot hand.
Yeah, they will set it up. Thought about it. Now goes inside, drives, shoots, and scores.
All right, there you go, Lady Cards.
She is something to behold here. Talking about Monica Marsh. She's now got 8 points.
We got a 10-point lead for the Lady Cards. Just like that.
Bringing the heat. Pressure continuing. Keeping them working here as they approach 2 minutes to go in the first. Drive shot and nothing doing. Fight for the loose ball. Uses the body perfectly. That's tough to defend there. Allen gets the 2. Back to an 8-point contest. 3 from the right side. Not there, but getting the offensive rebound. Not sure what happened there. Just beat her to the basketball. 3 on the way, not there. Another offensive rebound. Trinity Valley just too quick.
They are really quick underneath the basket. They just can't get it to drop right at the moment.
3 offensive attempts and 3 putbacks. And that is Morales for 2.
Gabby with a nice putback there. And as you said, did take 3 times to get it in the basket for the Lady Cardinals.
Shot on the way, won't go, knocked out of bounds. I believe that was last touched by Wilson. And yeah, that will be Trinity Valley basketball. Aisha Wilson, last to touch. Coming in momentarily, it'll be Sultan. Jayana.
They're saying that Trinity Valley touched it last.
Everybody's going to come back the other end. Everybody was on the other end?
Yeah.
I said, nah, come on back.
Everybody saw it differently than the one referee. But
10-point ball game. That's a big one here as they got a chance to get into that lead. It's going to be hard, though, with Marsh out there playing defense. Oh, excuse me, that was Ross. Ross with a tenacious D. Pick a number, man. They're all out there getting at it. There's a big 3. That's on me because the defense was there, but I just jinxed them talking about how good the D was. That was a good closeout, but great, even better shot over the top. It's a 7-point game. Still 10 on the clock. Knocked away. 7 on the clock. Baseline shot on the way. Won't go. Hustle to the basket. Gets the ball and gets the putback. That is going to be 2 for Ross. Denio Ross, 5'8" freshman. 5 seconds to go here in the quarter. Drives. Passes off. Baseline. They run out of
time, yeah.
So it's a 9-point lead, Trinity Valley.
Good defense there by the Lady Cards.
That's how it'll end this first quarter. We're going to step away. Trinity Valley on top of Jones. It continues after this from the Budke Serna Classic. Trinity Valley 22, Jones 13 on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Our crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich can make you feel a lot of things. The spicy one can make you feel, what's the word? Tingly? Yeah, tingly. McDonald's Spicy Crispy Chicken Sandwich. Order ahead on the app.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact,
it's closer and more convenient than you might think.
Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses, and provides dual credit classes for high school students.
TVCC is also home to several national championship sports programs.
It is the Budke Serna Classic here, Trinity Valley here, and a great shot there of the banners, just pan right. It all started with Kurt Budke in 1993-94, and then all the way across, man. You're in a pretty good spot where you're like, okay, we're going to have to get a bigger gym or more banners.
Exactly. We're going to have to get a bigger gym or somehow put up more banners.
More room.
More room. I can remember when that first national championship was won, and everybody here at Trinity Valley was like, wow, this is. And then we got number 2, and then the next thing you know, there's 3 and 4, and everybody was like, will this end?
Yeah. It's really something to behold, and
it is
a great weekend here to honor the memory, the life of Kurt Budke and Miranda Serna. It's the Budke Serna Classic. Trinity Valley up 9 here as we start the second period of play, and a whistle foul is going to be on number 21. So that'll be the first foul.
That's the first foul on
First foul on the Marsh. So that's just the perfect spot. I got to look to my right. I always got to remember that last one. If I look to my right, wide open view there, Tim, but can make it hard on myself. But first foul, she had a nice first quarter, 8 points in the first.
Yes, she did.
And a couple of threes and a good drive to the basket. Here's a look at the replay. And that's where that whistle came. So it's now 22-15, 7-point contest. Trinity Valley got out to that 9-point lead at the end of 1. They're trying to get their first points here in the second period of play. Good decision. Pulls it up, or pulls the ball down and drives to the basket. Nicely done by Denia Ross. Ross has 4 on the afternoon. 3 Cardinals with 4 points, and then you've got Marsh with 8. Shot over the top. Good string music there for number 7. Count it for Shaylin Hunter. Working the ball down in the lower corner. Good drive, baseline. Oh, left it off the side of the. But the reason she had that off the side of the basket, I think, is because she took one to the side of the head.
I think so too, yeah.
So she'll now get a chance to go the stripe. Talking about Janiyah Sultan. Sultan, the sophomore, 6'1" sophomore out of Locust Grove. First one's good for the sophomore from Georgia. Back to an 8-point game, 25-17. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Nice touch there.
So Trinity Valley back up to a 9-point lead here in the first half of play. It was Trinity Valley from the start. They got out to that quick 6-0 lead. Good comeback. Now doing how they got to that lead. That's that hustle that we talked about. Tenacious D, they got numbers if they choose, and they will run the floor. Up the floor left side, in the paint, drives strong and draws the contact. Here comes a foul. It's going to be on number 5.
I'll say this, this Jones team's got some hustle about them as well.
Yeah, both these teams, they got a lot of fire.
Lady Cards just really put on a show here in regards to that hustle, though.
Yeah, it has exactly right, because they're getting to every loose ball. We saw a possession a few trips back down that was 3 offensive rebounds, and I thought, to be honest, all 3 that Jones just didn't get there.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And it was all hustle. Yeah. The position was there. They had the right positioning, the right body on the ball, but they just weren't able to get to that basketball.
Yeah. Maya Giles hits both of her free throws there.
So up to an 11-point advantage with 8:07 to go. First half of play in the full court press.
Yep, 3-quarter press.
3 on the way. That is way off the mark. So here comes Monica Marsh. Marsh passing it off to Wilkins. Now back door. Good defense, but good awareness, and they had a pretty good look at the 3. Baseline jumper, not there. Bodies hit the floor, and gonna try and fight that one off, but I think LaFleur is gonna have to step out and get some attention to that right ankle.
LaFleur there for the Bobcats limps off the court.
They get it over the top. Now they're going to get a baseline jumper. That fadeaway was way off, and that was predicated on the great defense there from Sultan. Marsh on the way. Shot is short. Fight for the loose ball, and a tie-up arrow will face Jones. They will get the break there. So 7:21 to go here in the opening half of play, and you see a good look at what was going on there. Wrestled her for that ball. Great camera work. Even on the entry-level pass, they're keeping them way out of the paint. That's good physicality of TVCC. And that shot is off the mark by T.L. Wells. So 7:02 left here in the first half of play. Trinity Valley and Jones College here in the Budke Serna Classic. Trinity Valley game 3 today of 4. We got one more coming up after this one. Pass off down low, and not able to manufacture a good look at it. Dyson had pretty good position in the early going, but never really able to get a clean look at it.
Yep. Here's some
one of the
comments
things I
from the
love
crowd.
about sitting on the front. You get to hear a little bit of everything. Here's a shot over the top. Not there. And it is pulled down that time by Allen. Ataya Allen wearing number 25 today. Whew, they are battling down low. Let them play. Goes around the screen. 3 on the way.
No good. Off to the right, but Jones with the rebound.
Baseline drive, shot, and good. That's a good take
Asia
there.
Wilson there with the
Yeah,
putback for the Bobcats.
Yeah, Wilson had a good clutch shot there. They needed that. They were feeling that one slip away. TVCC's Kennedy Davis working it inside now, working around the perimeter. Baseline jumper on the way. Count the basket. Dyson for 2. Back up to an 11-point lead here. 5+ to go here in the first half. And we've talked about it at length today. Get off to a good start, finish quarters and halves. And this is that point of the first half that you really got a chance to elevate this thing. Last touch by Jones, and great hustle by TVCC. And mainly Giles there. Giles knocked it off the defender.
That's right.
So the Cards have a chance to put some distance between themselves and the Bobcats. Tom, so you've got 2 games under your belt here.
Yes, sir.
Of 6.
Yes.
I'm thinking about, man, you are jumping in deep right off the bat. It's like one game is usually a lot. Now you're like, okay, we got 8.
Yeah,
this is great.
It's great. You know, go big or go home.
Go big or go home. Man,
I decided to go big.
I'm so glad you're here with us.
Well, thank you.
It's
been fun. I'm enjoying it, and hoping that I'm able to add to the
You will,
the
and you
commentary
continue.
here.
Yeah, we're loving having you. And if you just missed it, Tom is joined the Cardinal Sports Network. Of course, been with the college for 31 years and part of the, public address announcer at Bruce Field for Cardinal games for a long time.
For a long time.
The voice of the Cardettes.
Yeah, I started doing the Cardettes halftime in 2000.
So a couple of decades.
Yeah,
I don't want to say.
a couple of decades there. And if I'm not mistaken, I started football around 2011, 2012. I'm fuzzy on that date, but I've been doing it a while.
That
happens, yeah.
Hey, I want to say while you mentioned the Cardettes, how about the Trinity Valley Cardettes? They were at the was it the Philadelphia parade?
Philadelphia Thanksgiving Day parade.
Yeah, they did a great job, and I'm not 1,000% sure, but those steps looked awful familiar to me. Was that the Rocky Steps? Do you know?
I'm not certain on that.
The only reason I say that is I go back a ways with the Cardinals. I was in the band and marched in the Philadelphia Christmas parade. What I remember about that day is that when it came time, we woke up and we just thought it was going to be cold. We didn't know it was going to be bone-chilling cold and snow on the ground. And it was one for that I still have nightmares about. That was so much fun and loved seeing the Cardettes.
Yeah.
And how they were able to go and do their thing, man. Just internationally famous and so proud for them.
Yeah, they represent Trinity Valley very well.
Whether they're going up and saying howdy to Big Tex, or whether they're
State Fair, or if they're in
Philly or
Philadelphia, around
Switzerland or wherever they may be. So
exactly.
Trinity Valley, very proud of all the different organizations. Of course, right now it's basketball time. These Lady Cardinals have been more than enough for Jones. Up 32-19 here. Final 4.5 of the first half of play. Making them work. 15 on the shot clock. Thought about it. Now going to pull it down and try and get closer. Inside 10 seconds to go. Knocked away.
Nice block there by number 10 of the Lady Cards.
Wilkinson now going to try and do something on the offense. Oh, got readjusted on that.
Yes, she did.
The forearm. There's a 3 on the way. Not quite, but the putback is, and it's good. Count that for Morales. Yeah, Gabby, too strong down there.
I'm telling you.
How about that arm bar, though? The young lady used it to her advantage.
Yes, he did.
And probably going to have a bruise there tomorrow.
Yeah, might have a mark from that one.
That one's going to leave a mark. 15-point game. Trinity Valley is going to, well, they're going to have a chance to talk about it because Jones needs a timeout to figure things out here with 3:43 to go. We're going to step away. It's a full timeout, media timeout. We'll come back with more after this on the Cardinal Sports Network.
At First State Bank, we like to say we're big enough to help, small enough to care. Our communities and the families and businesses within them are what have mattered most to us for decades. Since 1935, our commitment has been to not only support local, but to foster growth for generations to come. We've given back to organizations that help our community thrive, and with 6 convenient locations, we continue to do our part in serving you, our communities, our businesses, our families.
Introducing the Double Dip from Dickey's Barbecue Pit. Tender Texas brisket topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our Pitmaster au jus. Plus, try our new Double Berry Cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
And welcome back. It is a 15-point advantage for Trinity Valley. Jones inbounding here. This is an important part of this first half for them. They can ill afford to have Trinity Valley put any more distance here.
Yeah,
2 on the clock. I don't know if they're aware. And they are not. Great defense by Trinity Valley there, and getting the shot clock violation. That's a big moment here. Trinity Valley up 15, chance to add to it. Morales surveying, kick out. KD. Oh, took her eye off of it just enough. Wilkins gave it up. Gets the big block. Wilkins showing a little athleticism there. Big smile afterwards from her teammates, and Ed got her to crack a smile. She didn't want to. She was frustrated on the previous play, but boy, they got the big smile. She came back and said, "Oh, not going to let you get away with that. You took it from me, but I'm not letting you get that shot off." SWAT City.
You know, most times when things like that happen, they
5 seconds. Great D.
They try to come back and make up for it. They usually wind up getting in trouble, but not that time.
Boy, it was a clean all-ball play.
Block, yeah, by
and then they forced the 5-second violation. So we talked about that team defense and whatnot, and getting to see it back-to-back here with the shot clock violation and then the 5-second violation. So good D. 3-pointer on the way. Not to be. The rebound is good, though, for Giles.
Oh.
Had it blocked inside. That was Patterson, I believe.
Patterson on the block there, yes.
Left it short. Patterson, the putback is good, and the foul. So she'll have a chance to go the stripe.
Gabby Morales picks up the foul.
So that'll be Gabby's second. Second of the contest here. So back into the game now. 13-point game. This will cut it. No, can't connect. Anna Brown had a shot at it, but does not control it. There's a big break here. They got a chance to hit a 3 and get back to within 10. So important here to close this thing out.
Right.
The right way. Free throws coming here is Trinity Valley guilty of a reach. Got a piece over there, so that'll be on Brown. Anna picks up her first. Anna with the foul, she'll check out. Into the contest comes Tyler.
Stovall at the line there for the Bobcats, shooting 60% from the charity stripe.
See how she does here.
Puts the first one through.
So Sanaya Taylor into the game out of Frankfort, Illinois. She's 5'11" sophomore. See, after 2 for 2 there. I am going to say I'm digging those shoes for Jones, which probably makes them less cool since I've said it. But those Those are really
a little
cool.
different there.
Yeah. 3 on the way. Good shot from the corner. Count the bucket. And that is Kennedy Davis at her finest. 5'6" sophomore delivering there. Her first points of the game. KD. Nice block inside. Clean as a whistle for Tyler. Nice pass. Entry level. KD says, let's pick it up. Set it up. 3 on the way. Good. Kennedy Davis putting it on here. Back-to-back buckets for her. So that is nicely done. She's got 6 all of a sudden.
Found the hot spot over in that corner. Taking advantage of it.
Yeah. Keep it going. Let her do her thing. Minute 35.
Oh,
nice.
take away there.
Good drive coming here for Wilkins. Goes up.
Oh, reverse. Wow. How about that?
That was greatness right there. Going strong as Wilkins had to use her body and finds herself in position to do a reverse layup and gets it done.
Not only did she take it away on the steal, but she carries it all the way down in a semi-reverse layup there, basically putting it up with her back to the basket and making it.
Good move. And the defense staying alive. Keeping things real inside a minute to go. Chance to get it over 20. Steps into a 3. Misses, but the offensive board is good. The putback's better. It is 44-23. Trinity Valley forcing Jones to burn a timeout.
Yeah, Lady Cards have turned it on here.
They are
second period.
Not looking back. We will keep it right here as we're in the final minute before halftime. Let's talk about just that. It was 22-13 at the end of 1. Trinity Valley has doubled up where they were, another 22, but Jones has only gotten 10 here in the second half.
Yeah, the Lady Cards have really shut them down, and we've seen some three-quarter court defense, some pressing going on, and that's really put a little bit of a stop on the Bobcats.
I'm telling you, the way that they're coming out playing today, things are looking good for the future of this season. They are kind of hitting that stride. Of course, Region 14 action is going to be here in a blink, and I'm looking forward to the Cardinal Sports Network and what's ahead for these young ladies and the men, what's coming down the pike.
Oh, this is going to be a season to remember, I believe, Tim.
Coach Greg Heyer and the men are 8-0.
Yes.
They will be in their first conference game coming up against Kilgore. I believe it's a week from Thursday. They're on the road for that when they'll start Region 14 action. But, man, they have definitely earned that number 3 ranking. So
yeah, they have come on strong. Coach Heyer's got them up and going, and first year here as a men's basketball coach, but doing a fine job.
They've been a lot of fun to watch, as are the Lady Cardinals of Trinity Valley, who lead 44-23, and less than a minute to go here. So obviously you'd love to see them continue to pour it on here before the break. They will try to do just that with a man-to-man. Tapped away almost. Good pass to get it out front. And now a chance on the other end for Jones. They get at it was that close to being
that close, is right, yeah.
But
Allen was able to put it in.
Back to a 19-point game. Trinity Valley going to slow it down here. They can't quite run it out, but they can get it pretty doggone close. So they're going to have about a 3-second difference, 3.5-second difference in the shot clock and the game clock. It is Giles. Oh, almost knocked away. 4 on the clock, puts it up. Not there. The putback, though, is good. We've had that a few times. Wilkins on the rebound and the basket to finish it. It's 46-25. Before we go to break, man, this Trinity Valley team can explode on you.
They can explode on you quick. And I don't know if Jones was just thinking that it wasn't going to happen or they weren't ready for it, but it happened. And here we are at halftime, 46-25 Trinity Valley.
We're going to take a timeout. We've got more after this. It is Trinity Valley on top of Jones right here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause it's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, love. 'Cause it's all that really matters in the end. Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
At Cowboy Headquarters, we have everything for your small house or a large ranch. Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line of tools like Milwaukee, Steel, and DeWalt. We have boots, jeans, hats, and all accessories, and a full gun counter. The thing at Cowboy Headquarters that we're most proud of, though, is the level of service that we'll give you, like things used to be. If you need it, we have it.
I was a runner. I was up to running 3 miles a day every morning. When I was diagnosed with lung cancer, I was shocked because I'm not a smoker. Baylor, Scott and White, the facility, the staff, everyone has been so amazing. I love the fact that I can breathe.
When I first heard that I had cancer, I was referred to Baylor Scott and White immediately. It was really important for me to be able to get my chemotherapy and everything here because I wanted to be close to my friends, my family. They were so confident and made me feel at ease and supported me. I felt like I was their only patient, and I knew they had several people that they were dealing with, but I was the most important person.
I had like a week of headaches. Throughout that week, I went to my local hospital. They referred me to Baylor Scott and White. They gave me an MRI. The tumor that was inside of my head was cancer. Baylor Scott and White has given me this new technology that helps decrease the growth rate of my cancer cells. The doctor I have right now, he's just amazing. It's a great feeling to know the guy who's taking care of me actually really cares about me.
Baylor Scott and White Health, changing cancer care for life.
I wish I could tell you this life is easy, that you'll never know defeat. And every run you make will be perfect. But there's a difference between wanting something and making it happen. Passion, practice, these are the keys to success. If you want to lead this life.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Push me and just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Reach out, touch what was once just in your imagination.
You know, here at First State Bank, we're not just about opening accounts or getting loans. We're about community, whether that's sponsoring local events, donating to nonprofits, or volunteering hundreds of hours. It comes down to the fact that we're local money working for you, local people. For over 80 years, we've been helping Texans build their homes, their businesses, and their dreams. With 7 convenient locations, there's always a branch around the corner. So come say hi and get to know us. First State Bank, where community matters.
What you heard, it's what you hearing. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. X gon' give it to you. What? Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the mother wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact,
it's closer and more convenient than you might think.
Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses, and provides dual credit classes for high school students.
TVCC is also home to several national championship sports programs.
Your team leaves everything on the field. They play with heart and with their mind. But being smart starts long before the kickoff. With the latest technology, sports medicine advancements, expert physicians, we can keep your team healthy and protect joints and growing bones for this big moment and their future on any field. Physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
Here at Nikki's Barbecue Pit, our passion is handcrafted, slow-smoked barbecue. And right now, our Texas traditions have come to life in a whole new way. Introducing the Double Dip, tender Texas brisket, topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our pitmaster au jus. So legit, you'll double dip. And for the perfect dessert pairing, try our new Double Berry Cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
At First State Bank, we like to say we're big enough to help, small enough to care. Our communities and the families and businesses within them are what have mattered most to us for decades. Since 1935, our commitment has been to not only support local, but to foster growth for generations to come. We've given back to organizations that help our community thrive, and with 6 convenient locations, we continue to do our part in serving you, our communities, our businesses, our families.
You know, they're not talking about you, just you all the time like they do rodeo athletes, you know. It's the Wright family, you know, the Wright brothers.
I don't really look at it as we're legendary, but it's kind of unreal. What we do and what we get to do, you know, the things we've done and hopefully continue to do, I guess you could say it is legendary.
No one ever said you need to be sick to get better. That's why at Baylor Scott & White, we're innovating how people get well and stay that way. Where prevention might just be the prescription.
Way to work.
Teaching is on the treatment plan. And everyone is always on the same team. Yours. Baylor Scott & White Health, changing healthcare for the better.
And the buzzer has sounded, and we are back on the air here, about 10 seconds away from the start of the third. No sign of Jones just yet. They have taken every bit, and I do mean 3, 2, 1 of the halftime. Here comes the buzzer, and they're nowhere to be found on the floor yet.
Yeah,
they've only got one timeout left. I think they one timeout left. I think they said we better get every timeout we got here in this half.
Here they come. Here they come.
They're going to put a little pep in the step here. And
Yeah.
you know, if you've ever been in one of those extended halftimes, you know immediately that it wasn't, hey, we're doing great, proud of you.
That's exactly right.
It was probably the other way around. If you've played any amount of sports, any amount of time, you've probably had one of those.
I was going to tell you a while ago, I played on a team when I was in high school at basketball. We went 3-30.
Oh, that's a long year.
No, it was an extremely long year. I don't know if it's over yet. But, yeah, there was a – you know, you get those extended half times in there, and then there comes a point where you go into halftime and you just do what you want to do because coach is through with
Yeah.
through with you, you know, telling you, oh, there's no hope.
Yeah.
But, that's sports, though.
It's part of the highs and lows of it.
Exactly.
And, you know, in all honesty, I probably learned as much in those times as I did when we were up big. Because I saw a side of coach that I didn't like to see, didn't want to see anymore. So we did everything that we could do to avoid that. But we're back to it here. 46-25, Trinity Valley in the driver's seat of this one. Going Morales on the three to start it. Nice start for Gabby. And that was just great, quick, precise passing to free her, and she delivers. So with a 24-point lead, and you've only got 25 of the game, it's a pretty dismal feeling at this point.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm kind of thinking that the Bobcats are like, wow, you know, how do we get back into this, and especially that buzzer beater there.
Just got it away. I started to say that was a great, tenacious defensive play, but in the process, she had to gamble. And here's a gamble that's going to pay off on the other end. So 4-point swing there. But going back to that,
with the steal. Yeah, go ahead.
when you got a 24-point lead, you can afford to gamble, especially when you've seen that shot clock evaporate. But that was the perfect scenario for Jones as they get the basket, get it off just in the nick of time. The 20-point game. Corner shot is there. Morales passes on it. They'll swing it. KD on the drive. The shot. Oh, Kennedy Davis.
Gabby was calling for the ball there. She was open, and she was wanting to try another three. Just couldn't get it to her in time.
It's a great drive, though, there, nonetheless, for Kennedy. Kennedy Davis has 8 points, as does Giles with 8. Running down the scoring, you got Dyson with 6. 7 for Morales. She hit that 3 moments ago. 5 on the clock. Good defense. 3 on the clock. 1 delivers and gets it away. I don't know if she was really aware of it.
I don't think so either.
Until the very
Jones
last
turns
moment.
the ball over, though. Pass out of bounds.
Trinity Valley has the lead with the basketball, with a big lead here in the third. And glad to have you joining us here. It is the Budke Serna Classic. Trinity Valley is getting to host today and tomorrow for some great action. Morales from the right side. She's deadly.
Deadly. There we go. Yeah, another three for Gabby.
Back to back for her on her last 2 attempts. And thrilled to see that. Still have Three Rivers and Paris Junior College coming up here in the nightcap. That'll end day 1 of play. That's coming up following Trinity Valley and Jones. So
I'm looking forward to see what Three Rivers puts on the court here.
They're always a lot of fun to watch, aren't they? Timeout taken. So none, no more. 0 left for the likes of Jones College. They're going to burn it with 7:01 to go. We'll step away. It's 54-29, Trinity Valley over Jones here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
No, do not put those French fries into your mouth. Instead, put them directly inside your Quarter Pounder, where they belong. The hottest, juiciest Quarter Pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
What you heard, it's what you hearing. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out from stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the mother wonder if you get it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am.
And welcome back here as the timeout is taken. That's the last timeout for Jones. They burned 3 in the first half, took 1 with 45 seconds left in the first half, and then burnt 1 here in the first 3 minutes. So they're Dunskies.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, no more for them. And that's going to play a huge factor in this remainder of this third period and the fourth period.
Yeah, you need to. You're going to have to do it all from the sideline.
That's right.
You have lost that luxury. So 54-29, Jones inbound. You want a good possession out of this for sure.
Right. And the way Trinity Valley's playing, the having those timeouts.
Oh boy, caught herself with her back defensively out of the offensive rebound, and that's a tough spot. Nice job though by LaFleur to go up and get the basket and the three-point opportunity. But continue your thoughts.
What I'm saying there is that, you know, the way that Trinity Valley's playing, these Lady Cards, they're really, they're on their game today, and they've got a big lead right now. And so Jones is thinking that you know, trying to get back into this, you're going to have some timeouts to make some strategy changes and you know, change things up a little bit. But unfortunately, it's not gonna be that way for them.
Yeah, and maybe back to her credit, man. We don't stop this bleeding here, there will be no game to get back into.
Oh, that's true.
You know, so, but
like that right there, yeah.
There's not a defense for that when they're shooting lights out like that. It's a 25-point lead. Trinity Valley putting on a show here in Game 3 on opening day. Big swat in the paint. Great job. And I'll tell you, I love the unis, but I am struggling with the numbers. That was number 22.
Yeah, the numbers
Tyler.
are a little difficult there on the black with the red piping. Just outlining the numbers and makes it a little bit difficult on the Lady Cardinals uniform.
And normally I would know everybody, but it's still early in the year, and I've done 3. This is Game 3 today. But great job by Tyler, man. She swatted that thing away, and she's been a force in the paint. Working against a pretty big body down low. Talk about that D, man.
Yeah.
They have been. They're having trouble getting a shot off.
They are. They really are, and it's a credit to the Lady Cardinals and the tenacity that they have.
They're making it everything hard on Jones here as the Bobcats.
And if you look out there, the Lady Bobcats right now, you know, you see a lot of hands on hips, and maybe a little bit of frustration setting in.
Yeah, when you're having trouble to get a shot away, and it seems like everything they're throwing up is going in, it makes for a long afternoon. Almost got the long shot. Gabby Morales chasing that one down. They've got a fresh clock, now 15. Knocked away. Good defense down low.
Good defense by the Bobcats.
I think that was Ataya Allen got a piece of it. Yeah. Oh, and missing underneath. She is pretty smooth. Had a teammate yell, look out.
Yeah, she
smooth as silk. Silk's way smoother than milk, so let me correct that. But she was so smooth, got that ball. Now they get it to her for 3. She passes on. 10 on the shot clock. Morales drives. Pass off.
Nice feed by Gabby Morales there.
Yeah, Morales with the assist and Dyson with the basket. That gives her 8 points on the afternoon. Cards approaching 3 players in double figures as you got 10 for Davis. You've got 10 for Morales. I think there's another player that I'm not seeing up that's sitting right now. 58-31 the score. Left that one short. There's a little wrestling match out on Leon Spencer Court. The takedown is 27. This thing's ballooned, and the thing that's so dangerous about Trinity Valley, you're at the end of one, it was 22-13, a 9-point game. Little media timeout here, so that's the only saving grace here for Jones right now. But it went to 46-25 at the break. Now it's 58-31 here in the third. We'll step away. Trinity Valley on top of Jones here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
I don't do this just to make a living. It's in our blood, really. I want to be the greatest that's ever done it. I'm hungry for bronc riding, I love it. And I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
And welcome back. Sweet Caroline.
Sweet
my
Caroline,
goodness.
Yeah. Sweet Lady Cards today.
I was going to say, they are making everybody get on their feet and sing with that. That was some good stuff. 27-point lead, 4-11. Trinity Valley is in the driver's seat. Is that an understatement?
That's a little bit of an understatement, Tim, but, we'll take it.
From start to finish, they've dominated this game.
Yeah.
And a 5-second.
5-second.
Hey, those are the kind of things that you go, okay, it's 27-point lead, but then you look at how many of those have had shot clock violations.
Exactly.
A 5-second, that's I think there's at least their second, maybe third 5-second violation.
Well, another thing I noticed is at the end of the second period of play, Jones was trying to inbound the ball with 40-something seconds left. And Lady Cards are full court pressing on them.
Yeah.
They never quit.
They don't.
And that's the name of their game is don't quit.
They keep coming for sure. Love it. And I think a lot of that, we heard Coach Precious Ivy, as there's still there. She said, I coach the same whether we're up 20 or we're down 20. And we talk off mic about that doesn't happen rarely. But I think that's how they play too. Hey, it doesn't matter about the score. We're out here to keep getting better in, day out. Nice pass.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great assist.
Coach Ivy had him. They set that up from the get-go there. And rather than that run-and-gun style, they set it up to work the ball down deep and paid off. Davis
got the assist. Tyler gets the basket. So that is a
off the glass there for number 7, Shaylin Hunter of the Bobcats there for 3.
That comes at a big time because it was 60-31. They needed that, man.
Yeah.
You're on the verge of being doubled up by 30. Trinity Valley thought about 3. Going to get called for steps. Denia Ross with a little extra drive there. So 2:42 to go here, third quarter play.
Yeah, I think it's really important, too, to pick up that the Lady Cards are not, you know, up a big score here, but they're not losing their focus.
That's
They're
a good
still
point.
playing hard, still playing the way that Coach Ivy wants them to play, and we got a stoppage there.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, you're staying within yourselves, not
Yeah,
scoreboard watching.
I would think that it'd be hard to you know, when you're up by 26 here, that easy to lose focus, easy to kind of, okay, we got it in the bag, and you know,
it would be
let off the gas some.
And to their credit, they have done.
They stayed with it, yeah.
Right there, perspective-wise.
Right.
Still working here with 2 1/4 to go. 2:25 left in the third. 26-point lead. Nice pass down low. Gathers, shoots, can't get it to fall though. I'll hustle back, get on the defensive side of things. Skip pass in the corner 3 on the way from Wells.
Off the mark.
Fight for the loose ball, and that'll be, well, they keep it alive. Good hustle there.
Yeah.
Thought a tie-up was coming. Shoots over the top, left it short. Cardinals will bring it up the floor. Baseball pass off to Morales. Good pass, entry level, and a foul coming. Yeah, they're going to get Ataya Allen, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. Ataya looking back like, who, me?
So now Tyler there on the, trying to put the ball up and draws the foul.
So she will step to the stripe and try to extend this Trinity Valley lead. Minute 28 to go, third quarter of action. TVCC. We talked with Coach Precious Ivy earlier today. She said, you know, it's been a growing month for us, learning and finding out about ourselves still early in the season. Only one player back from last year's team, for all intents and purposes, as KD, Kennedy Davis. But and you know, you look around and it's just got to be so difficult to be putting all those pieces back into place. You know, finding who works well with what.
That's right. That's the amazing thing to me, Tim, is that these coaches are able to look at an individual and then look at other individuals and come up with a determination as how they're going to fit together and what's going to work together, and start putting those pieces of the puzzle together way back before season ever even comes about.
You're right. It's kind of you're almost a mad professor in that mixology and finding the pieces. They'll run the ball all the way down, and I want to see an instant replay of that.
Yeah.
That was
I don't know who the cameraman is down there, but he did a good job getting out of the way.
Definitely. And I think he's got a
I don't do
great
this
shot
just
coming.
to make a living. It's in our blood.
Comes. They will keep the ball inbound. Yeah, coming right into your living room. Oh my goodness. Great job.
Great job, is right. I was just watching Gabby Morales come off the court there, and she got a big smile on her face. And you know, a lot of players, when they come off the court, they sometimes be a little upset because they're having to come out of the game. And I don't know that it's not that she's ready to come out of the game, but just proud of her and her team and the way they're playing out there on the court.
I'm with you on that one. That's for sure. Real team effort. Real
she's
team
over here
effort.
right now with a big smile on her face as she's congratulating her teammates and
there's got to be some inside jokes that we're not privy to.
Probably.
Maybe.
So. Yeah, we probably don't need to know them either.
I was going to say, we keep that on that far end.
Yeah.
30 seconds and change to go here in the third. And, you know, Jones, quite honestly, they're looking for a change. They have found themselves trailing all afternoon. Good D there, though, and been impressed by Wells. She's been all over the floor. Drives there, gets the foul, so she will be going to the free throw line for 2. But you're right. When you talk about a player that has to come out of the ballgame but still has that excitement, that's a good culture.
That's a real good culture.
So here's Wells to the stripe. It's the first one off the left side. Coming up next, it will be Paris Junior College. They'll be taking on Three Rivers out of Missouri. That game will be on the Cardinal Sports Network. Game 4 here on day 1. By the way, we'll let you know as a pass down low, we will need to check out and then come back to the Cardinal Sports Network. Good offensive rebound. The put back at the buzzer. Not going to get it to fall.
Yeah, Ross had tried that three-pointer earlier. It was in and out for her. Didn't go down.
So at the end of the third, Trinity Valley is in control, leading it 60-37. We'll take a timeout, come back after this. The fourth quarter is on the way here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
At Cowboy headquarters, we have everything for your small house or a large ranch. Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line of tools like Milwaukee, Steel, and DeWalt. We have boots, jeans, hats, and all the accessories, and a full gun counter. The thing at Cowboy headquarters that we're most proud of, though, is the level of service that we'll give you, like things used to be. If you need it, we have it.
Long before the craving hit you, when nothing else will do but Texas barbecue, we were way ahead of you. Dickey's Barbecue Pit satisfies your craving, delivered where you want it, when you want it. Order online or use our app. Dickey's delivers.
Trinity Valley on top big here as we start the fourth quarter. It is 60-37. And trying to put this one away, get some more work in, and stay healthy.
That's right.
Always
stay healthy.
The be-all, end-all. Stay healthy. About to have Region 14 action starting for these Lady Cards, and they'll we're getting a little discrepancy here. We're ready to start.
Yeah, we didn't have a shot clock up, so
now
we're ready to go.
So Trinity Valley with possession. 10 minutes to go in this one. One of the things that you've been impressed with, and I know that wasn't one of them on the turnover. Good drive. That's a good start for Jones. With something to prove. What have you enjoyed and you see that's given Cardinal fans, Lady Cards, a lot of hope?
Well, just right here in this game alone, Tim, you know, they came out and Jones stayed with them there for a little bit in the first period, and then they begin to open it up, and they have not quit. They've not taken their foot off the gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had some mistakes made. We've had some turnovers, but you're going to have those. You're not going to play a turnover-free game.
Yeah, it's near impossible to have a perfect game.
Yeah. The biggest thing to me is just their drive, not letting up, playing hard, even with a 21-point lead here, still playing real hard. All of them, again.
A lot of smiles all around.
Exactly. Danae Ross coming off the court with a big smile on her face, and
that's a lot. Says a lot right there. So Marsh back into the contest as well as Morales. So Trinity Valley still with a 20-point advantage, but a good start here to this fourth for Jones. They've got four unanswered points.
Yep.
And
another turnover
from their side of things. You got, hey, we got to battle and go to work, and they have. They've got four now. Make it not six yet, but going to have an opportunity. The rebound there coming back was LaFleur.
Yeah, I may have spoke too soon about the Lady Cards and
they
taking their foot off the gas, but I bet Coach Ivy.
And I don't know that it is necessarily, taking foot off the gas. Jones has stepped up their game a little bit.
Yeah, they have stepped up, yeah.
And they're going to get caught for a foul there. I think this is going to go against Dyson.
I believe you're correct.
Timeout coming here as Coach Ivy says, I'm going to have something to say about this. 19-point lead, 8:31 to go. We better go to a timeout so that our mics don't pick up. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Cardinals up by 19. Here over Jones on the Cardinals Sports Network.
No, do not put those French fries into your mouth. Instead, put them directly inside your Quarter Pounder, where they belong. The hottest, juiciest Quarter Pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
What you heard, it's what you hearing. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop-out from stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart.
So Trinity Valley talks it over, and Coach Ivy letting her troops know, hey, we got another quarter to go here.
That's right.
Let's not get sloppy. Keep firing. Keep going. Yep. And I think she got everyone's attention during that break.
Probably did.
Got my attention. I'm sitting up straight, no elbows on the table. I'll tell you that. It's a 19-point advantage. TVCC coming out, getting into a little bit of a press here. Let's see how they attack things. Going to make Jones work a little bit. And we talked about this earlier in the first half. This isn't necessarily their be-all, end-all D where they're going for the steal, but they get it over the timeline. They got about 15 seconds to get into their formation, and it just changes a lot.
It does.
Shot on the way. Gets it. Good attack there.
I've been watching that young lady there, Shaylin Hunter, and she has hustled the whole game for Jones, and really impressed.
Yeah, she's a ball player.
Yeah.
Working that ball in and out, working around the perimeter now. They go to Gabby. Skip that boy, she almost pulled the trigger.
She almost pulled the trigger.
Says, let me get at the free throw line. Get a little more confidence on that shot. Not that Marsh couldn't hit that long one. We've seen her do it, but says percentages are much higher at the stripe. Drops that one through. Back up to a 62-43 lead for Trinity Valley. One thing that I've noticed about Trinity Valley, and there it is on point, when they get that D going, that offense really starts to churn.
It does. It feeds off of it, and like we were saying earlier, defense produces offense.
Skip it out. Great play there by KD. Kennedy Davis. Keep that one alive. There's a three on the way. Gabby Morales for three. Great answer there from Gabby. 65-43, inside 7 to go here. Cardinals dealing this afternoon. Still one more to go on the nightcap. It'll be Paris Junior College, Paris and Three Rivers going at it here before we're setting down for today. That's rebounded, taken by Kennedy Davis up the floor.
It's Gabby again.
Gabby, my. I think she could hit that one from Lubbock. She is out of Lubbock, Texas, and making it look easy this afternoon. She's got 16. 5'9" guard. She is fun.
Nice touch.
Yeah, she took one to the chops there.
Yes, she did.
Helped up there by her teammate Dyson. And we will see some more substitutions. It'll be Maya Giles coming on. Giles will take it down the floor as KD inbounds. .25 advantage, Cardinals. Last touch by Jones. So Tom, you've done all these football games through the years. Want to help me out here? 25. That's just 3 touchdowns, a couple of safeties. What do we need?
Yeah. We need a couple of 3 touchdowns here, I think. And
almost got a 3 there.
Yeah.
Morales says, "Let me go behind the stripe." That's where
let me find my
I've been making a living.
Yeah, there she's wide open again. But
I think that the thing that makes Trinity Valley so dangerous is they can hurt you in so many ways. I mean, you know, there's a foul right here, but I mean, they can take you from behind the arc. They've got the explosiveness to get to the basket, the tenacious defense, and all of that plays well into Coach Precious Ivy and what they've been able to do.
What I was speaking to say is, I mean, if you're in Coach Ivy's shoes and you look out there and you know that you've got people that can go from behind the arc, or you can play down low, you can drive in the middle. That's just wow. You know,
yeah,
so many weapons.
It does make for a
and then a really stout defense.
Makes for a fun team to watch. And could be in for something special around here.
That's right.
It should be a lot of fun. We'll look forward to bring it to you all year long. Cardinal Sports Network with men's and women's basketball. Had a successful soccer season, volleyball season, football. About to be into men and women's basketball.
Yep.
And then softball will be on the horizon before long.
Won't be long.
So many great things. Here's a three.
Oh. Gabby put it up again, didn't fall for her.
Doesn't get it that time, but man, that's one of the few times it hasn't fallen for her. Good drive. Oh, left it off the rim. Thought that was an easy money bucket there. And get it to Dyson on the baseline. Good give and go. Shot on the way.
Oh.
Trouble. They'll tie her up, and that will favor Jones. I'll tell you one thing that I like. It's those intangibles like Morales there after that missed shot, watching her go down the floor. You know, we've seen the smiles, but the eyes there,
the eyes were intense. That's
they had
right.
some intensity.
That's
like,
right.
oh man, I don't like that missing that shot. You know, and so you see that firepower. Those are some of those things that
those are difference makers.
Oh yeah, got a piece of it. Good close. Oh, dished it 3 seconds in the lanes. Yeah, they're going to catch her camping out down in the paint. So the 3-second call is going to force another turnover. Approaching the 4-minute mark in this one, man. The Cardinals have had a pretty good display, exhibition this afternoon of what could be in store.
They took control fairly early in this game and haven't let off.
Big three. How about that? Count the bucket there for number 1. Maya Giles, that gives her 11 on the afternoon. So she's in double figures. Got Monica Marsh with 10. Giles with 20. I'm looking at the wrong chart. Forgive me. Giles has 11. Working through. Good baseline entry. Got to be patient. 3 on the way from the corner, not there. Gabby with a hustle. Gets the ball, puts it up and in.
Had an easy one there.
That gives her.
The defender didn't see that she had the ball, and she just laid it
right behind her to the basket.
Yep.
She's got 18.
Nice block.
Indeed, great block in the paint from Dyson. Trying to keep it alive down there. Wilkins unable to negotiate that baseline. Pass a little too far out in front. Nothing she could do with that. 3 minutes left in this one here. Trinity Valley all over Jones College. Gabby's going to get called for a foul here.
I'd have to disagree with the call there, but
so with 2:47 to go, this is why the seats are so great right here.
Yeah.
I love getting to hear in and peek in.
You know, the
3-point play. Getting a little excited there. Natalia gets a bucket. Tried to take out some frustration. It's been a long afternoon for her. So she gets the
what I was
bucket.
going to say there, Tim, is I really like the, you know, Coach Ivy did ask the referee about the call, and when the conversation was over, it was over, and that's the thing that I like about her.
Gets the opportunity. It's not quite, hey, can I contend with you on that, but gets the point across. And to the officials' credit, you know, they love that happen. They, you know, everybody knows the line. If you cross it, you cross it. We saw a game earlier today where there was a play. There's a nice three. Money shot from Marsh. Count that. That gives her 13 on the afternoon. But there was one where somebody, I think, did cross the line, and then we saw her literally hands out, hand in hat. I'm sorry, don't call it tech on me. And they showed a great deal of restraint.
I wish I could take it back. I'm sorry.
It just came out with you.
That's it.
That was many moon ago. That was early in the day today.
Yep.
But it has been a fun afternoon of basketball. Still a great one to go.
That's right.
We got Three Rivers and Paris Junior College going at it here in the nightcap. It's day one of the Budke Serna Classic. 4 more games coming up tomorrow. Here's a three from Marsh, right side. Marsh is making it happen. Boy, she's got a pure shot.
Yeah, that's 16 for her.
Between her and Gabby Morales on the outside.
They have lit it up, yeah.
A little foul and a basket. Count the basket, and then you're going to see a three-point play opportunity here. Have to earn it at the stripe. Minute 32 left in the ball game. Trinity Valley up big over Jones. Gets them a little closer here. Final 90 seconds. Up the floor. Monica Marsh, the guard out of Plano. .18 on the shot clock. Now she goes. Gives way to Wilkins. Wilkins to the bucket. And how about how about Nyla Wilkins? Trap. Got her. Forced that one out of bounds. Wilkins got a piece of it. Nalaya, though, man, she is, there's so many fun players to watch on this court.
Yeah, here we are, 1:03 left in this game, up by 30, and we're still, you know, they haven't lit off that gas.
They pick their spots.
Yes, they do.
There are times when they're like, oh, okay, something just transpired out there. Let's go back to full court. Let's see if
it'd be real easy to come down and back off and let Jones go to the bucket and score, and then go back down. But no, we're still playing good, hard defense, and it's a testament to Coach Ivy. And
yeah, these athletes here, they realize, man, I got to make the most of my minutes. You know, it's just
Gabby
my
with
time.
another one.
Gabby for 3.
There it is.
She is flat out on fire. Morales for 3. Gabby Morales now with 21. She's over the 20-point barrier. 20 seconds left in this, and then it'll be a dribble out, blocked and picked up on the baseline. They'll dribble it out. It's going to be Wilkins that gets it done. Marsh will come over the timeline, and that should do it.
That'll do it.
5 seconds to go, and she was going to try to dribble it out, but knocked away. So that's how it ends. 84-53. Trinity Valley gets the win.
Nice showing here today.
Big win all the way around.
Is right.
Let's talk about players that really stepped out in your mind.
Well, Gabby Morales, #1 there, 21 points on the day. I don't know how many of those were threes, but a good number of them were, and just really stepped it up. Put on a clinic there from the three-point line.
Monica Marsh had a great afternoon as well. She was knocking down the 3 and making so much happen. And, and we go down this track, we're in trouble because there's someone we're going to miss. It was such a great performance. And hats off to Coach Ivy and her staff and what they were able to accomplish. 84-53. We're going to end this broadcast and invite you back. We have one more still to come here at the Budke Serna Classic. It is day one to come on back and join us. We got, Coach, we got a second. We'd love to talk to you here. Got a second to catch up with you and get your insight and your input. Coach Precious Ivy, wow, And I know that you could tell us we did a lot of things wrong, but, man, from the naked eye, y'all look like y'all playing pretty well today against a good Jones club.
Yes, sir. I actually thought the girls played pretty hard today. The game always looks good when your 3 ball is going in.
They were flying in left and right.
And we had them falling today, so I hope that'll carry on into tomorrow, of course.
Morales, Marsh, did they miss a 3? I don't know. I mean,
they were letting it go so quick. I don't even know, man. But when they're knocking them down, obviously I let them throw them up there, you know. So proud of them. I thought defensively they did a good job today. Our goal was to try to keep them under 50. We're about 3 points short. But, you know, I'm okay with that for today.
I'm going to say this. Anytime a coach burns 3 of their 4 timeouts in the first half and then takes the entire and some halftime to talk it over, I feel like they had their hands full with Trinity Valley.
For sure. I thought we did pretty good.
Yeah, y'all did. I wanted to ask you a question that I didn't get to ask you earlier.
Okay.
I hear a lot of coaches talking about hitting their stride.
Mm-hmm.
When, as a coach, when do you want to see that happen?
Late. I want to see it after Christmas. Right now, like I said, we're just getting going right now. We're still figuring things out, and it's definitely a marathon and not a sprint. So I think we're going. Like I said earlier, we're going in the right direction. We're taking the right steps, but we want to be playing our best basketball. Obviously, late March, early April, but we want to start seeing the benefits of our work around January when we start that conference play.
Hey, Coach,
go ahead, Tim.
Before we let you get away here, what's next for you guys? And we know the Christmas break's coming, but Region 14 will be here before we know it, right?
For sure. I mean, obviously we have to take care of business until then, but Region 14, as always, is going to be mighty and it's going to be a force. So we definitely are using all of these games to get us ready for it. I mean, I think that the talent level in our conference this year is going to be pretty even. So it's definitely going to come down to the X's and O's and the execution and the discipline. So obviously we're teaching that right now.
Getting a chance to see some of it here over the next couple of days up close and all. What are some of those teams that you know, hey, we're going to have to bring? There's not an easy opponent in 14, is there?
Unfortunately, all of our quote-unquote easy opponents are gone.
Yeah.
Every night is going to be a dogfight in Region 14. I mean, we've all played some of the same competition, and we're all right there together. It's a dogfight. So you just know that, like I said, Region 14 is pretty mighty, so that it will be some really good games in here on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Yeah. I know that, you know, you're up big there, but I was mentioning to Tim that it was really fun to watch your girls as they were coming out. I watched Gabby coming off. She's got a big old smile on her face. And, you know, she's proud of herself for the threes that she's hitting and everything, but you can tell that it's just it's a good feeling.
It is.
And it shows.
It is. When they're having fun, the game is totally different.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's fun when, like I said, when your shots are going in and when you're getting the stops. So my challenge to them is to make it through those moments that aren't fun, when you're getting chewed out or when something just went wrong or when you got to
chew anybody out.
No, I wouldn't do that. No. But I'm trying to teach them to get through those moments as well, because the light is on the end of that. But if you stay in those moments and don't move to the next play, then that's when we have problems.
Yeah. Well said. Congratulations again on a very impressive performance. 84-53, getting ready for tomorrow. What do you anticipate in that big one?
Definitely a dogfight, like we were just talking about. They're a very well-coached team. They're very seasoned. I think they have 12 of their 15 players are returners. Like you said, they were here last year, and they remember the things that took place. So we can't live on that. We have to come out and perform again, because that is a very different team. Like I said, they're more well-seasoned now, and they're obviously still well-coached because they have the same coach. So our girls have to come out and from the tip and be ready to go. We can't take a playoff tomorrow.
I'd rather just see it happen right now. Let's get on the floor. Let's go. It's going to be fun.
I think we need a little rest, just a little bit.
I don't blame you. It's easy. I'm just talking, and I do that 24/7 anyway. Thank you, Coach. We appreciate you. It's always a pleasure.
Hey, thank you, guys. We really appreciate it. Y'all doing an amazing job. I know our family members and parents are very happy that you guys are streaming this today. So we really appreciate it. Go Cards.
It's all about you guys. Appreciate you. That's Coach Precious Ivy.
Have a good night.
Always great to see her and keep up with her and what the Lady Cards were able to do today. Very impressive. 84-53 the final. We'll step away. We got the nightcap coming up after this. Please join us back here on the Cardinal Sports Network.